Ever since the reign of Rathace, the founder of Vermont, the village of Melv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties. The fault here lies with you, Sir Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
هذا حاكم القرية.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the...
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has...
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I...
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor.
معقول خاينة؟
I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
يا زلمة علي الطلق اللي يكسس لك شعرك ضيع.
You came to see me. Still, how would you like to stay the night? It was by your godly efforts that Melv escaped. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. Now, it is time we slept. There is much to...
شباب اذا الوضع زائد 39 قولوا لنا باش تبلعوا لنا فيلم. يعني نصرف لنا رفعة راية حمراء.
Where is Ulrika?
شردت.
The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at
رسم الاغتيال؟ ما وصلتها والله.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. I cannot say why
for
certain, but realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That
كانوا
the
بيرموا علي
rest of the
التهمة؟
villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis a...
Ah, there you are. There's Otto. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. But as for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where
متعوب
she's
عليك قصد الشعر.
I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
اوكي اوليريكا راح تروح على قرية هارف. الخريطة. خلينا نفعل المهمة. نفعل المهمة. لا مو مفعلة. ايوه هاي هي. عليك العثور على اوليريكا لمعرفة ما جرى معها. طيب نرجع اول شيء على نير على شو اسمه نير نورث نير نورث صح، وبعدين نسحب المشي على قرية هارف.
This ox, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
ايه شكلهم سووا ابديت بطل يجيبوا وحوش. بس خليني اقدمها شوي. وين الكرسي هذا؟ ناخذ لنا غفوة سريعة. الدنيا الصبح كمان غفوة. حلو. المفروض اوليريكا موجودة هان جنب البيت. هي هلا والله.
To think I would meet you here. Or were you
I
searching
was
for
looking
me?
for you babe. You feel me?
I cannot return to Melv. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon
هسا
is
باعتباره
found.
مارتن هو حاكم القرية بيحكي لنا انك انت خائنة.
This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the prey.
بدنا نهجم
With
عليهم
my
التنين
regards
اكثر
to
من مرة.
everyone back home.
طب هات خلينا نظبطك انت والتنين. حلو. عليك طمأنة لينارد على اوليريكا. طيب احنا مبدئيا حرفيا رايحين جايين مقضيناه. خذ خبر من محمد وديه لموسى. ارجع بعدين من لموسى قل لموسى ان محمد بخير. تمام. بعدها روح من موسى لمحمد قل لمحمد ان موسى بخير. تمام. اذا احتجت شيء ارجع عند موسى. ارجع لي عند موسى جيب لك الدفتر تاع موسى. تعال ولك تعال يا تعال يا عفوك ضياع الوضع. بعدين اذا موسى تضايق روح واسي. بعد ما ترجع من عند موسى روح عند محمد واسي وطمن على موسى. اخوي انت لا اشرد يا عراق. سبعة آلاف ونص اكس بي.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
ولك اعطوني 7000 ونص اكس بي ليش؟ معقول مات؟ غريب الوضع صراحة بس حلوين باخذهم. طيب عندنا مهمة تاعت ملكة الوصية اللي بيساعدني نسيت اسمه. قال لي انه راح يفتح لي الابواب بس بالليل مفتوحة من الليل للفجر. المفروض انه شو اسوي؟ اغير الوقت ناخذ لنا غفوة سريعة وبعد شو نسوي؟ نروح. الدنيا ليل. يس. طيب اخوي انتوا اقعدوا هان مهلا. خلينا اشتغل انا لحالي. هسه هيتمان 4 رح يطلع من جواتي.
Cannot afford another night. Anywhere's better than the middle of a crowd.
You are the Arisen, yes?
الله يستر.
Captain gave me your description. Follow me.
هاي جاي تساعدني. حلو. امشي امشي يا بنت.
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part.
مع كل جاسوس اللوت. لا زبالة. اوكي عندي فكرة. لازم البس. اشوف. اها حلو. شوي. اعتقد انه محدث الايام غريب. اعتدنا رؤية الحشود من بياضك حول حجر الصدى. استنى، هاي طابق ثاني؟ حلو.
Who's there?
هي مسكني. سفين ولا سفينة؟
Pray, keep your voice low. Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light?
هذا ابنها.
Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me.
هلا بنان.
But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear
لكن
that we are
البنت سوينا
aligned
مشكلة
purpose.
حليناها.
My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender?
يس.
Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
أكيد إمك مشاركة في الجريمة.
Regent Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest. But I've a mind to look into this further. I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
أخوي في الشلوتها.
Forgive me. A stroll might clear my head.
بدي أروح لبرانت على على الحانة. وكله شو صار؟
Anywhere is better than the middle of the crowd. A fine place.
Won't someone do aught about this?
هاي مو الحانة؟
There's aught to be said for peace
Well met, sir. Lots to be taken care of before fine weather.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep. To think, Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise. but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the
أنا بخدمتك يا برانت. سلم.
I bid you.
6500 وحلوين. حلوين. ناخذ المهمة الثانية ونقول ألو.
There is much we ought to tend to.
ناخذ القاضي ولا حفل تنكري ولا عاهل المزيف؟ ناخذ القاضي.
Of all those who serve the
ناخذ
Queen
القاضي.
Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time as Disa demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time as the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? I prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. This mission
مفتاح السجن. هذا حقه $1 في اللعبة. حلو.
Should you be discovered, I will be on
Right, just follow me.
طيب اسمعوا، كنت بدي ابيع الاوعية هاي لابسها، بس خلص بدل ما ندخل كمان مرة القصر نروح على السجن على القبو، خليني لابسهم. استنى شوي، هذا وين رايح؟ هذا رايح يدلني ولا ايش؟ انا ترى ماشي وراه.
Though I cannot enter the palace myself, I will at least escort you to the entrance.
جاي يساعدني. اوكي لا خلص، يعطيك العافية، شكرا. خليك هان، تمهلوا، ارتاحوا، سولفوا مع بعض، تعرفوا على بعض. اخلص المهمة بطلع لكم. كأنه لفوق. كأنه سمع شي بهمر. برو انزل انزل، يستر على اختك، انزل يا حبيبي. يا زلمه هذا فار ولا بس؟ درع مشاه، درع. ترى حلبتوني، ترى معي. اوكي، أوسمة الاستكشاف. ثمة 240 وسام استكشاف موزعة عبر العالم ومخبأة في أكثر من أماكن غرابة حيث لا يتوقع أحد إيجادها. يمكنك أخذ ما تحصل عليه منها إلى حد مباني الروابط لتحصل على مكافآت مميزة كلما جمعت عددا أكبر منها. أما إذا أردت جمعها كلها فسيكون عليك استكشاف كل زاوية وقلب وكل حجر في هذا العالم كما يقال. حلو، يعني احلبني بحلبك. طلع محلاه، طلع محلاه. شوف ما شاء الله، طلع مضخمه. ملك فديتك يا كيوت. ليش البنات ما بيحبوك؟ والله ما عارف ليش. طلع محلاه.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
يب. بدنا نطلع القاضي وولدر. يا زلمه هذا سجن، هذا زلمه مقبره. هلا والله.
Oh, can't say I've seen it or heard of it for that matter. Good luck to you then.
وليش اعطينه كود؟ قائد 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 وولدر. وين الورع؟ وولدر؟ كأنه هذا وولدر. لا 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 لا، امزح امزح. كيف بتعرف ان هذا وولدر ولا لا؟ تعال يا حج. في غيره؟ لا معنا هذا هو، لانه معي مفتاح واحد.
Have you come to release me from this jail?
حلو.
Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one Arisen has been upended, or Deeza's Arisen is false.
يب مستنير ديسا مزيف وانا
You are
الحقيقي.
lying to me. Have you proof that you are Arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you... Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Escape?
تعال.
But why?
برانت بده اياك امشي.
Here, I spend my days, and I need not turn my ear to That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tome, tell me. I suspected as much. Then
شو؟ عليك العثور على مكان مليء بالكتب؟ السجن مستحيل في مكان مليء بالكتب هان. ويتشر ما لعبتها. مكان وفي مكتبة في المدينة ها؟ أكيد برا الكسر.
And who are you, sir? Aught you need of me?
أسأل حارس ها.
Good to see you, Master.
Aye. What?
منا منطقة فيها كتب، خلينا نشوف الخريطة.
swear I've not.
That's quite enough!
What to do? I have no mother or father to speak of. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you. The problem is, do you think you could help me? All I need is for true. I'm sure you'll find them. Hi, Arisen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already?
باكت صار من نجيب له باكت أزهار.
Well, take your time.
What's your business with?
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
أعطيه طعام. لا ثاني.
Few can afford perpetual. Well met, Sir Arisen.
1000. يلا بيستاهلوش. سوي خير ورمي في البحر.
Well met, Sir Arisen.
خلاص أعطيتك يا زلمة.
Me? What do you want?
Have we met?
This looks as good a place as any. Take a better mind than mine to solve this.
Got something for me?
شو في هون؟ كنيسة؟ لا مو كنيسة هاي. اليد الكريمة. شو هنا؟ كأنه شو هذا الصوت؟ حلو. ايش هذا الصوت يا عراق؟
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trust you can afford perpetual generosity? I hope you will return, should you find the means to give.
حجي تفضل حجي.
Might I trouble you for alms for the many thanks? Hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would see one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad.
واحد اسمه مالكوم
I can't
مفقود.
imagine he would. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself.
هذا
in
مبنى
some
قديم وفيه
strange
حجرات
corner of it.
وأروقة كثيرة.
Might I impose on you to search?
It would seem we've a need to scrounge up information. 'Tis tedious work, but I suppose we'd best get to it.
طيب استنى شوي.
Right you are.
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Malcolm's been really into it. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who...
Good day, sir.
حلو. الله كيف بدخلوا معي اقسم بالله شلفي ولا اطلع انت يا برا. تعال تعال.
Is Milk we were supposed to go exploring together? Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those
نزل
spots.
السراديب.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
وين الختيار؟ تعال.
Vaults, you but you mention rubble, aye? Then come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look there, a hole. Could he have passed through? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. Let us make haste.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
بالضوء. مالكم يا اخواتي مالكم.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
نفس وورزون ما انت
Naught can
نفتحها.
threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
يا عفوك.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, sir. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books,
كتب.
and more books.
معنا للاختيار هذاك.
Secret work.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
We're to be guided to our destination. Let's try to follow along.
There's no great shock to me.
How are we to get through this door?
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing?
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive?
مع السلامة بنات صباح الخير.
Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, sir? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place.
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive
900 XP بس. شو فيها ثواني؟
It is surely any scholar's dream.
I suppose 'tis so.
تايه؟ فيش شيء هون. طيب المفروض هسه عند المسجون صح؟ اقول له انه في كتب هون.
I'll go and open the chest. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
طلع كم فار بس فيها. في شيء هون؟ لا.
As you say, I shall remain here till you give the word.
I feel more welcome here than any place else.
There's got to be something fun.
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Quite the predicament.
لوته لوت امس.
Anywhere's better than the middle of a crowd.
That's such peace.
No hurry to leave. At least my back's not acting up today. I'll make a living if I get myself injured. Suppose I all find a place to collect my still waiting on that.
Unexpected fare so well.
يلا حجي.
Well, have you found some place? Oh, to think such a place exists. Guide me outside then.
يلا قوم. حلبته للمفتاح.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Our party is reunited. Surely we
Ooh.
can ask for no more than that.
أنا وين؟
This should be far enough. If you truly are Arisen, then I swear
شكله بعطيني شيء لقدام.
this debt I owe. Words may be wind, mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of El.
طب فيش شيء فيش ناشفة؟
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. As it seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his
شكلي بستفيد منه لقدام.
Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you?
خذ اشبع فيه.
I thank you. Pray, take this.
1200 اكس بي. يا اخي ليش بعطوني اكس بي قليل؟ ترى حرام. ترى الوحش ب 3000 وفي وحوش ب 7000.
Might not one of the bandits in Burnworth's jail know of the methods?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery.
لبست زي هذا اللبس.
For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be
آرثر ماخذ شخصيتي مسوي حاله مستنير ومو مستنير. بمساعدة مين؟ الملكة. بيطبطبوا على بعض يعني.
Crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say it was not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the. It is a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young.
حدود الشرقية لفيرمونت.
I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity.
Follow me.
برو بس خلينا ننام او ناخذ لنا غفوه. طول بالك لان انا مش شايف شيء.
I grant you roaring flame.
اتوقع هان ما جيت. ما جيت هان. هذا اكس بي حلو. يطلعوا اثنين بس. عليه رجاله.
Our foe. Reckless opponent makes for easy prey. Understood.
غزوا براسه.
Harmony of mind means harmony of purpose.
مزعنا. ولعت.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
هاي اللي اتينا. طلعت.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
برو مايكل وينك يا روحي؟
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
لك وين طالع يا عراق؟ طلعت. بلعنا.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. The Arisen has been drenched.
ابلع بس، ابلع ورع.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a minute.
يلا اذبحوا لي هذا.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
شو هالغابة هاي؟ لازم انام.
It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
We ought to hasten our steps, lest we find ourselves trapped.
شو هالمكان؟ اوه في نار، في نار. حلو. لازم النار تحت. في لفة. شو هالمنطقة؟ قرية الألاعيب. الألا شو؟ ألا أخوي كأنه كتبها غلط الكلمة. قرية الألاعيب. ألاعيب ولا ألاعيب؟ ألاعيب صح؟ قرية الألاعيب.
You there. You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
I don't know about you, master.
الله يستر.
But word of a curious
شو في
village
قدامنا؟
has more to spark my interest than deter.
شكله شبع كتل ها؟ قبل كل شيء تمام. غفو على الخفيف.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you would know of our village? As you can see, 'tis a simple
واش مع ركبتها؟
place. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir?
هذا هو صباح الورد.
Arthur. 'Tis a name unfamiliar to me, I'm afraid. At least no one by that name lives here, sir. As you like, sir.
This is the course. Nothing's free in this world.
We must rest.
حلوة والله اللعبة صراحة، بس
Shall we hunt a few monsters
الفاست
to
ترافل
start
تاعها
the day
تعبان،
off?
فبضلك تمشي.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
يعني اخذناه ب 1250 ب 1150.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate.
لا يعني بفتخروا فينا يصير لص.
Which is to say,
بدل ما يكون هذا شيء غلط يا ابني يا حبيبي. سيد اللصوص.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second Arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Take care that you, sir, are once mastered. It will allow you to
التقط سيد اللصوص.
both minuscule and
أعطاني مهارته. فن الأساطير. حلو. وين الفن الأساطير بالك إياه؟ بالمهارات مزبوط. هاي بالك إياه بالمهارات الفن الأساطير. ثواني بعرف وين. نرجع عند مين؟ عند الأوتيل. انفعل من هناك.
This is, of course, nothing's free in this world.
اوكي طلع كل ملاكي اوسمة استكشاف في 220 وحدة، كل ما يقدمني لقدام طلعوا. اوف هاي العصاي السحر تاعها 400. طيب وين مهارة ثواني مهارة الدرع. مش عارف والله. في وحدة في مهارة شفتها على النت دمج سيف يا عفوك، هذيك بتهلد السيف بشحن دمج وشنطه اياه. طيب هنشوف تينا. حلو هاي.
Do stop by again.
طيب انت قلت لي بالشنطة موجودة. هذا بعطيه بس للصوص صح؟ للي عنده حرفة اللصوص. انا ما عندي اياها. طيب كيف ليش اعطاني اياها؟ نصال المحرقة. طب بقدر اعطيها لتينا؟ استفيد منها؟ ما بزبط. طيب اعطيني اياها. ممكن قدام. طيب خلينا نسأل القرية نكمل.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Hello?
Dare I presume I've caught your... I suppose I could indulge you. I suppose I could...
حلو.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
شو عندهم؟
Well met, sir. How might I be...
هلي حلو. $22,000. انا لحد الان مش مظبط اعدادي بعرف. قلت خليني اجمع مصاري اشتري مرة واحدة لما تخلص اللعبة.
Be of service.
طيب خلينا نبيع شغلات ما بدي اياها، مثلا زي القوس. هاي حلو.
Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
خمسة وأربعين ألف. حبيبي محمد الله يعافيك حبيبي، تصبح على خير.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this... Is there aught else you'd care... I? Take care.
اخوان معقول تحت اسال كمان؟ ثواني اشوف، المهم اشوف بالضبط. عليك التحري في امر عاهل المزيف اطلاع برانت. في حدا هان شيء؟
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
تموتين على العنب. مين هاي؟
Here to ask aught of me,
I'm not into it.
هذا مريح راسه بالحياة. احنا سألناها صح؟ البنت المزبوط، هاي البنت سألناها. طفرة.
What's this all about?
Well met, sir.
هاي المسألة شفوك.
Are we to remain here?
وينها؟ الله والله ماني شايفها. حلو.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
شو متاهة؟ يا حبيبي يا عفوك ضياع. والله لا نشبع كتل. يلا اخوي الله يكون بعوننا على المونتاج. حلو. هسه راح اطلع هاي اعليها شوي صح؟ بعدين ارجع ورا وانط. لك عجب الموج.
You made it after all.
معقول ساعة ونص يا
Guess that... Dear me. You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs.
هل بتذكر شو مالها؟
But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara.
دراغ
He
اسمه.
was one of us once.
هذا شبيه اللي مسوي حاله انه مستنير
But
هو
he's
كذاب.
been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false Arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next Thief Maester, but he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial, so the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Me thinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, now, as to the
منشور تفتيش عن دراغ.
Not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
دليل خفة اليد. طيب يا اخي ليش اعطوني اياه؟ طب انا مو هذا لس. شوفي ها. هو الكنوز. حلو. 2000. كمان اعطينا 10000. سراويل لصوص حبيبي. حجر عين النمر. نصال العواء. طاقيل سرت.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you.
استنى شوي. هاي البنت اللي دخلنا عنها. اللي دخلت عندها صح؟ والله ما شفت اذا في باب هان. قسما بالله ما انتبهت. هسه بدنا نرد نرجع وين؟ عند نير نورث. أبا مسكر.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here.
Fancy a look at my wares?
ميتين واحد وستين. الفاضي بلزمنيش. هاي ما بستخدمهم هذول.
Do come again.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
بس كيف بدي اطلع له هذا؟
Down the slaves, the court is too late.
تعال ورا تعال.
know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in back.
حلو. هذا كيف نطلع له؟ لازم نلف يعني؟
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
طلع دمي.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
لونها زهري.
Wait right there.
أول مرة بشوف الزهرة هاي. شو هذا؟ ثواني دكين ببعض؟
If you wish it, I shall not move from this spot.
A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brant will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. I expect Captain Brant...
Look at that, Master! We got company! Well done!
What?
Let my magics branch to an elemental being. On my way. We must rally. Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage. This foe is nigh unstoppable into block. We must do all we can to prevent it from taking empire.
Then we'd best fell it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
يلا ضرب 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 ضرب.
It was a battle most yes, master. I shall hasten to your aid. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render.
كاتب مكرمش وميدالية سحرية. معقول انت وجدك وابوك ما قدرتوا تقتلوه؟ حلو. كفوك. ويل المنظر هان، ويل ابوي. سكرين شوت سكرين شوت.
Could you come over here? We're in the right place, but the one we're due to meet is yet to show. Ought we to wait for them?
I'm not sure we're making any progress here. We might want to remind ourselves of the...
Ah, there we are. Good thing we hung about.
By your leave.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen you. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If your majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. Ah, but of course. I surmise your majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion.
Hello.
Clever plan. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces. And all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will a clever ploy indeed. I've no doubt that this bill would prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude.
7000 حدقة التنين. شنو هي حدقة التنين؟ إذا كنت تستخدم الغرض المعروف باسم حدقة التنين فسيتم عرض الشظايا لحجر الأحياء على خريطتك، ومع ذلك ضع في اعتبارك أن عدد القطع التي يمكن العثور عليها وموقعها سيتغير بمرور الوقت. أجمع 3 شظايا من شظايا الحجر الأحياء وسوف تتحد لتشكل حجر أحياء، وهي قطعة ثانية. أوكي، يعني أقدر أستخدم مرة واحدة شو؟ ولا خلي لبكرة؟ أستخدم. طب بقدر أستخدمه كمان مرة؟ يعني فينا حلب وحلب. حلو. نايس.